All right, good morning. We are in Saratoga, Wyoming, getting ready to head to the trailhead. Here with Scout, who's anxious, and yeah, and Grandpa, Dad, who's gonna give me a ride to the trail. So we are anxious to set out. All right, we're setting off. We're at the trailhead just outside of Encampment, and folks just dropped me off and said goodbye. So me and Scouty are getting ready to go. So we will keep you updated. Well, we have a beautiful morning to get going here. It is sunny, Scouty's eager, ready to go. It is very pretty up here. But at 7 in the morning, it is already not cold at all. So I'm thinking it is gonna be plenty toasty today. So we'll see how it turns out. That's why I wanted to get an early start. But, you know, a nice, pretty easy walk so far. Looks like this is just a dirt road. So, not too bad. All right, we are at Houston Park Wilderness in the Medicine Bow National Forest. You can see it's a pretty stream over there, and we got some snow left that Scouty's already trying to take a snow bath in. Yeah, you can just tell how much snow there's been up here. Does that feel good? Does that feel good, buddy? Oh yeah. Slide down. All right. All right. Well, this is probably where it starts getting boggy. The guy we saw back at the trailhead was giving us a heads up. Can you see that deer in the background? Or no, that's an antelope. Deer? I don't know. The guy we saw back at trailhead said it gets boggy pretty quick. And you can see that is what we're looking at. So I'm gonna have wet feet here from the start. It looks like probably the rest of the way in. So, but it is pretty. Scotty doesn't seem to mind. All right, well, we're still going through some of these meadow type areas. You kind of see it's been walking through bogs and streams and ponds for probably the past hour. So a little soaked. I think we're finally gaining elevation and getting out of the really wet, I hope. But yeah, we're starting to gain elevation again. Came across this tree that looks like it just got blown up. You can see it, pieces of it all over. There's that one up there, there's pieces up in the tree. Got to assume that guy got hit by lightning here pretty recently. But I thought that was kind of crazy looking. All right, well, we decided to stop. See if this guy wanted to eat some breakfast. Take a little break. It is about 10:30. We've gotten in 9 miles, so not quite as far as I'd like. I like to be able to get in every day. 10 before 10 is the plan. So that'll be our goal going forward. Didn't quite make it today, but we'll get there. I don't know if you can see this, but there are about 1 million mosquitoes on me after just sitting here for a minute. The reason we stopped up here is because I thought we were further away from the water and the bog. But my goodness, it is mosquito country for sure. Snow. Huh, Scouty, you love rolling in the snow. Must feel good on him. He must be hot. All right, big guy, should we keep going? Yeah, keep going. Let's go. Well, I thought this was a pretty view up here of a lot of Medicine Bow Forest, the Wyoming side of it, and lots of snow. So Scouty's in heaven. But super pretty up here. You having fun? Yeah, dude. It's pretty. We're gonna be heading down for a little bit, kind of down by this Hog's Back Reservoir or something. But we've got a big descent here for a little while, so be a little easier. Sound good, buddy? Should do it? Some cool rock formations here. If you climb them, Claire, I think it'd be far too easy. It looks like it's almost like a ladder. The way this rock is lined. But it's cool. It'd be fun. Maybe as long as we're here, we'll stop and get a little water. This looks nice and clean. And that little area up here. Well, we've had kind of a long afternoon forest walk. We got around that reservoir, and it turned out we had a little further to go than I thought before the border. And it's been just kind of a long, like I said, long forest walk, not a lot to see. But it looks like now we're going back through a bog. So anyway, just thought I'd check in. We will see you soon. All right, well, here we are at camp. We decided to cut a little bit short of the Colorado border. It just was, we were over 20 miles already and tired. So we decided to call it a day. I think we're about 2 miles from the border. It ended up being longer than I thought, as usual. But anyway, we got a nice spot here. We got some water down there. And one tired dog and tired guy here. Hey, so I wanted to share dinner with you. Me and Scouty are eating. We have chicken rice with dehydrated chicken and some stovetop stuffing. It's pretty delightful. And Scouty got dog food with some of my food on top of it. So we are having a good night. Well, this might be heaven. It's pretty awesome here. But we are beat. You can tell Scouty's tired. I am feeling it. And the sun is almost ready to go down. So I think we're going to call it a night. So good night.